Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What idolatry? The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So is it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself, and now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise to have it checked out, and everything will be explained. And now, return to your homes and pray.
This won't end well. We can't drive away the devil with nothing but prayer.
Everyone, go and pray to the Lord. End of discussion. You're all...
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
Tell me about yourself. You're pretty young to be a priest.
I am. That's my stumbling block. I studied theology in Prague, and even so, the locals won't take me seriously. So I only come here to preach. Otherwise, I live in my parish in Sedlitz.
What about the priest before you? He's not around anymore?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place. I pray that the good Lord welcomed him to his bosom, despite all the heresy he committed here.
So you forbade the offerings, and immediately after, the cattle were slaughtered. What if demons really did do it? Out of revenge?
Or maybe it was wolves, or anyone who just wanted to make it look that way. I want to uncover the truth, and you can help me. The locals are too frightened to go searching on their own, and I'm willing to pay you.
Is there really a pit to hell in the mine? What does it look like?
It's just a normal mine gallery. At least it was, until a cave-in happened a few years back. Sadly, a lot of local miners died that day. The mine was closed immediately after. Some say it was because of the cave-in, others because the vein ran dry. But the locals are convinced it's because a gate to hell opened there. Just a lot of gossip.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in those old wives' tales. But because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find a few brave fellows, and we'll scour the area. Then, we'll all meet up by the mine. What do you say?
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, you can eat it yourself. I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready, we'll meet you at the mine.
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. The mine entrance is next to it. God be with you. Till we meet again.
Ugh. It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories? Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out. Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here? What's this? Did the Knight write this? The pit to hell, and that Knight is guarding it. This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Who goes there? Aye, am the shield of God, demon. I am Taras. Terribilis Deus, the sanctuary of Siwo. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? Oh, you're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years? Or was it 4? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from Old Kutna.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutna.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! The devil can't get Taras Mura!
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Terrace. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness! I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology after you slaughtered our cattle.
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free? I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God?
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you!
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
May God be with you.
I'll kick your teeth out! You're off! That's wrong. Don't like red. Show what you're made of.
Hey, and Ted, you had your chance, bastard.
I'm all yours. Ka! Go! Go!
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to... Here.
Well, well, thank you very much. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Do we have a deal?
You must be... Aye, that'll... I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do...
Well...
What would you say to this?
That sounds... Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my
Don't
word.
be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Fine day for some fine bread.
I mean it when I say thank you. All quality pieces.
Ah, if it isn't our newest member, Henry. What brings you here?
Well, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
That's nice of you. How's the forge doing?
Pretty well. I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good as new.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guildmasters have to support each other, you know? Work together, like friends.
By the way, Magdalena mentioned you like playing dice.
Aye, that's no secret. Anytime, any place. What about you? You like rolling bones?
Of course.
Glad to hear it. Fancy a game now? What game would you like to play?
Courtiers from me.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. These ones here. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Why did I even start playing? Alright, that'll do. That's enough. Your turn. Well, you're not afraid of anything. These ones here. My God! Oh, come on! Alright, that'll do. Finished. Your turn. My God, what a...
Well played. You play a lot better than your pa did. Frisky always had rotten luck at dice.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Now listen, I had an idea. When you play dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige as well as yours. And I speak from experience. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot despite your age. Am I right?
You're right. You could say I'm a bit of an adventurer.
And that's just the type of bloke I need. Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are craftsmen, merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help. And now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go looking for it elsewhere.
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with you. Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my pizzle.
Well, I don't think Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying to fix it.
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa at Skoda's Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm, quiet, kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he got pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the burg, and God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more. Try asking them about him.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the forge.
Come and take a look.
Greetings to you.
What do you have for sale?
Huh?
Peeling like that.
All it takes is something that smells worse than... Welcome. What can I do for you?
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
It would be an honor, good sir. And for how long?
I'd like to stay longer.
Aye, that can be arranged. If you have the coin.
Let's talk about the Do we have a deal?
That's all. Agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot. Farewell, my friend.
God bless.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Welcome, sir. I'll be right. Good day to you.
What do you have for sale?
Happy to be of service, sir.
Fixing that. That must have been a superhuman task.
Pictures. Fine pictures. Just come and take a look. Apples, yellow and red. Buy some apples. Greetings.
Good day to you. Show me your wares. I'd like to do... Do you accept?
You must be... Aye, that'll... Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'd like to... How's this?
Less. Aye. Was glad.
Fruit! Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
Of course. A happy wife is a happy life. Greetings, sir.
Show me your wares. What would you say to this?
That's too much. Aye, that'll... I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Careful.
Yellow and red. Come and buy to the...
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Glad to see you, guild brother.
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much, but I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why do you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely, even while knowing the regulations forbid bastards from becoming members of the guild?
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He'd want me to carry on his legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight. Nevertheless, do not mention this to anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private. Ach ja.
It is always easier to think over a cup of wine. So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder. Allow me to introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal official. He oversees the customs and guilds of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Your brother is a nobleman. He looks highborn.
Nein, not at all. We have the same father. But I was the one to inherit his forge and place in the guild. Albert had to pave his own road. Everything he has achieved is thanks to his ability to deal with people.
So he's our ally. We can trust him.
That depends. He is an honest man, but he will not give us anything for free. Things used to be simpler with him. Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
Did something go missing? Someone got robbed?
If only it was just one someone, junger Mann. And I'm afraid we will have to sort this out ourselves.
If something happened, why don't we turn to the bailiff?
Because things are more complicated than they seem, junger Mann. Look, this city may belong to the king, but it is controlled by rich foremen and trade guilds. While ours may be among the most influential, that is precisely what upsets many people and arouses envy.
So the bailiff wouldn't help us?
Natürlich hilft er. But the question is how long it would take and how much merchandise we would have left over.
What are you implying?
Only that there are many who would wish harm upon our guild. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
Ja, genau. And it is getting harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to help. Where should I go?
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
Well, I don't mind getting my hands dirty when it's for a good cause.
Good, good. That is just what we need. A supply wagon on his way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It was likely attacked. It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable, but the foreman had guild documents with him for transferring property.
Do you suspect someone?
Hard to say. I do not know yet. But those documents will cost us dearly unless we get them back, assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have a camp somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you plan on doing it?
I don't know yet. I'll take a look around and decide then.
Good, as you wish. I will give you some potions, ammunition and bandages.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
The documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein, junger Mann.
quick.
They attacked the guild's wagon and stole those documents around here. Master Eichner wanted me to look for them. A bandit camp. Just like Eichner thought. I hope they haven't burnt those documents yet.
What do you want? We're gonna gut you, you awesome! Sacre!
A bandit camp. Just like Eichner thought. I hope they haven't burnt those documents yet.
I'm coming to help! Go to hell! We're under attack! Ah! Fucking car! I'm all yours!
Christ, these cramps are horrible. What could have caused them? must have poison. These crabs are horrible.
Show what you're made of.
What caused them?
What the?
What do you want? Hey, get him!
Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning. Right. These cramps are horrible. What could have caused them? I've been waiting for you. Hey, get him!
Kurva! I'm wounded! Fuck that!
Oh, I know it is spoiled. Oh, I feel awful.
caravan attacked so close to the city? It really isn't very safe around here.
Go! Quick!
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Verdammter Reh. Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
I got lucky. I managed to get back those stolen guild documents.
So you found the scoundrels that did it?
Aye. I took back what they stole, then I took care of them.
Good. But like I said, it was a needless risk. You should have left that up to the bailiff. Now, show me the documents.
Here they are. These are the only ones I found with our seal.
Oh, mein Gott. Is this really all the documents?
Why? Is something missing?
Schwer zu sagen. But I think something else is behind this. It seems I will have to have a serious talk with the Bzevnov abbot. But that is for me to worry about. You did your job perfectly. And the other masters will hear about it. You can be sure of that. By the way, I heard you are looking for a man called Standa, whom they called Fly?
Aye. Do you know something about him?
I asked my contacts and found out he went to Horshan. Apparently he worked as a blacksmith in the mines. Why are you looking for him?
Boris told me Fly used to apprentice at Skoda's Forge with my pa. Maybe he has some stories to tell.
Ja, das ist möglich. I do not remember him much, but it has been a long time.
That it has. We'll see what he remembers. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Nein, thank you, mein Freund. Und wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, I will mention this to the others. The guild should know what you have done for them.
Show me your... Let's talk. Do we have a deal?
That's still too... Ja, finally a good... Ja, zufrieden sein.
That's something. Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
Hola. Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Good day to you. It's... What do you need, sir?
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk.
Only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this. Thank you, sir. And come again.
At your service.
What do you need?
You blacksmiths can pull teeth, is that right?
Well, truth be told, no one's ever asked me to do that before.
But you can do it, can't you?
Well, I do have the tools for it, but...
Please, my husband's in dreadful pain. His old gob's swollen and he won't go to the barber surgeon. He fears him like the devil fears the cross. He throws stuff at the walls and swears at me. I can't take it anymore. You must help me, blacksmith, please. I'm at my wit's end.
All right, I'll help him.
Thank you. And please, hurry. We live in the miners' quarter. I told my husband I was going for help, so he's waiting there. He hasn't slept all night, poor soul. He can be a right terror at times, but he's a good-hearted man otherwise. Take care now.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take...
God bless you, sir. God bless. God be with you.
Smith, leave me alone. No! Don't touch me!
Stop, damn it!
No! Leave me be. Get away from me.
I won't hurt you. I promise. Hey! Don't be afraid.
Get away from me.
I won't hurt you.
You
I
haven't
promise.
the nerve, have you? You haven't got the nerve. Do it! You're in.
You all right?
My coat!
What's with it?
It's gone! You knocked it out!
What?
You punched it out of me! It's over there!
Why? That's a stroke of luck.
Pure gold, that! Hurt like a devil it did. Thank you!
Well, you're the first man who's ever thanked me for punching him.
I'm sorry!
I've taken care of your husband. I reckon his tooth won't be hurting anymore.
I knew you'd help him. Thank you.
Just don't be startled. He might have a black eye. Or two.
He fought back, didn't he? Bloody hothead.
He fought, but he couldn't fend me off. And the tooth's gone.
You're a saint. I'll finally have some blessed peace. Here's your well-earned reward. And I'll tell everyone how handy you are.
Why not? Feel free to sing my praises. I'll be daft to turn that down. But make sure you also mention I don't pull teeth with pliers. I knock them out with my fists, right?
Got it. And thanks again.
Greetings, sir. I apologize.
What did you bring in here? What are you doing here?
And donate some money to the church.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmith Guild. Come and play with me for its greater glory.
By all means, blacksmith. With pleasure. What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
An ale, as usual.
What's that noise?
Think that you
Fuck you!
Don't hit him!
We'll finish this quickly.
Nein, gar nichts. I'm done.
To the stocks with him. Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Slice him up.
Schön. These ones here. Here. Diese. Mein Gott, your turn.
Taking the time again. What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Was ist los? Oh, it's all yours.
Up here. What are you doing? 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 What are you
These ones here.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
These. Here.
My God, what's taking so
Schön.
long? One beer, please.
Verdammt!
These ones here. Here.
Schön. Verdammt! Das ist nicht möglich.
That was a good game. Thanks.
And was it good because you won? Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a good game?
Well, either way, the only difference is I had a bit more luck.
Good luck, bad luck. Luck can even land on an ox. But when you play dice, you sometimes need a bit of thought, too. When to take a risk and when to squeeze that bird in hand nice and tight.
Was für ein Scheiß.
That really applies in life, too. Someone can die at a blessed age, having everything they ever wanted, without ever really caring or worrying about anything.
True, true. You mean priests, right?
Well, I actually meant the lords. With priests, it's different. I know one well, and on the contrary, he was always worrying or fretting over something. About what to drink, or who to bed, and whether someone might rat him out.
Ha ha! And what happened to him?
No, he got ratted out so many times, the diocese couldn't overlook it anymore and kicked him out. So now instead of his rectory and church, he's just got his boots and a pilgrim's staff again.
That sounds like a proper dose of bad luck.
And that's just it. It depends who you ask. That old bastard still knows how to handle a sword. And when he was no longer tied down by anything, they sent him to help us. He arrived just when he was needed and saved our lives. When you look at it as a whole, what started in a pile of shit ended up turning out well for us. And for him, he became a hero. Sometimes it's enough if just one bloke has dumb luck. And what seemed like misfortune can end up as unbelievable fortune.
Amen.
Everything in Ordnung? Do you want anything else?
Hallo? Bedienung? Ein Bier bitte?
Wo liegt das Problem?
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
My humble respects.
At your service, sir.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, I see the rumours about Skoda's old forge being back in business were true.
Aye. Only it's my forge now. I'm Henry.
Ah, Master Henry. Excellent. Pleased to meet you. They call me Janacek. I live over in Bach.
And what can I do for you, Janacek?
Nothing too complicated. All I need is an ordinary hunting sword. But, you know, reliable like. No piece of junk.
All right. I'll gladly make you a hunting sword. And it won't be a piece of junk, I guarantee it.
Glad to hear it. A good hunting sword like that really comes in handy around the house. When you're done, please bring it over. I'd stop by myself, but you know how it is. Loads of work and not enough hours in the day.
Aye, I get it.
Like I said, I live in Bach. In the cottages right below St. Barbara's. I'm sure you'll find it.
See you soon, my friend.
Herrgott, that's not good. Good. This won't take long now. Now I just have to temper it.
Sharp as a razor.
humble respect.
What have I?
I made that hunting sword for you.
Oh, that's great news, Master. Let me see how it turned out. My word, thank you. This looks like it'll last a while. Not like the last one. The fool I was. I bought it from some odd bloke below the city walls. Only he didn't look like he was from the Blacksmiths Guild. And no wonder, judging by how things turned out. I wanted to teach my lad to carve a whistle, and crack! The blade broke in two.
No, you should really only buy products from the guild. It guarantees quality. That's why it exists.
You're right, Master. I'll remember that from now on. And thanks again for the hunting sword. See you soon, my friend.
Christ.
God!
God bless you, sir.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What's new around here?
Haben Sie schon von dieser neuen Sache gehört? I heard they found a dragon not far from here.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. Ich habe gehört, there have been some disputes between the miners in Kuttenberg. Ich weiß nicht, worum es geht, but I hear it has something to do with their traditional archery competition. If you're interested, go and see Foreman Vlach in the Black Horse Tavern. Und noch was. Stymir, the smith, finally found a new apprentice. Also, he will stop moaning to me. about how he cannot find anyone who knows one end of a hammer from the other. Wie wenig es braucht, einen Mann glücklich zu machen. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new?
My, what a beautiful horse.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Go!
Quick!
God!
Whoa, whoa!
Curva, how did you find it? It doesn't matter. You're not leaving this place alive.
Fuck you! Die!
Go!
Whoa, whoa.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
What is it you need?
My respect. What brings you here?
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Are you Blacksmith Stander?
No, I'm Honza. Stander worked here before me. Then he messed up his hand and couldn't smith no more. So I got the job.
And do you know where I could find him?
He started working the shaft as a regular miner. He lives nearby in the miner settlement.
And rain!
Are you Stander?
Who's asking?
Henry. I'm Martin's son. He used to apprentice with you at Skoda's Forge.
Martin? Christ, I haven't heard that name in years. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that. We used to be best friends.
So I've heard.
Christ, what a day. What a day. Is that what you came here? To tell me he's dead?
Well, I had to tell you, but I also have something to ask of you.
All right, but this isn't the best time, to tell you the truth.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I can... Oh, but you are Martin's son. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to anyway. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. I fell on some hard times as of late, so I borrowed some money from one of the guards here. I had to sign a contract with him. I was going to pay him back today, so I went to see him, and now he's claiming I'm late. I paid back what I owed him, but he says if I don't pay him the interest too, he'll break both my arms. He says it was all in the contract I signed. I can't read, you see. He swindled me. There's no way I can get that much money in time. Say, Henry, I know it's a lot to ask, but you look like a tough bloke. Could you try to convince him to take pity on me?
Why are you so afraid of him?
Because he's a madman. He'll beat the shit out of you just for the hell of it. The miners call him Leech.
Where can I find the fella?
He's out patrolling on the road. He's a catchpole. And you can tell he's a moron at first glance. Christ, I hope nobody heard me.
Maybe he's just bluffing.
Trust me, he's not. I knew a lad who owed him a lot less, and now he's a cripple.
I wanted to ask you about the Kuttenberg astronomical clock. I heard you and my pa repaired it together.
Look, I don't have time to think about the bloody clock. That bloke is going to break my arms.
All right, then. I'll sort out your debt with the guard.
Thank you, truly. Thank you, but watch out for him.
Stander said you want some money on top from him.
And what's it to you?
Why should he pay you more than he borrowed?
Because he signed a contract.
But that isn't what you agreed on face to face, is it?
Look, that's between us. Keep your nose out of things you don't understand.
Look, he doesn't have that much money. Could we sort this out some other way? Make a bet, maybe?
You sure care a lot about Stander, don't you? I don't get it. He's just a grubby, lily-livered wretch.
That's none of your business. Will you take the bet or not?
You know what? You caught me in a decent mood. I'll give you a chance.
I've got a horse out here in the courtyard. Like to ride him around from time to time. And I'm a bloody good rider too. Only being the best around here doesn't mean much. How about you and me have us a little race?
Wait a mo. How's this race gonna work?
It's nothing complicated. I'll have some lads set up 3 checkpoints. One will be by Miskovitz, that's where we'll ride first. And the other 2 will be by Pshitoki. Then we'll ride back to the horse gin where we started.
How will I recognise the checkpoints?
There'll be 2 poles with flags, and we'll start some bonfires so you can see them from far away. Make sure you remember that, because once the race starts, I'll be out of your sight before you know it. I have him stabled at Grund, across from the metalworks. His name is Pazdador. Go and have a look at him so you can see what you're up against. And don't forget to give him a carrot so he doesn't kick you in the face.
All right. So is that everything about the race?
You'll bet some chink, and I'll bet the promissory note. We'll have one race and see who's better. If I win, I'll prove I'm good, and I'll even win a few groschen.
And if you lose, you'll give me a promissory note, and Stander will be off the hook.
I don't think that's going to happen, but all right. So, are you in?
I'm in.
All right then. We'll start near the windlass. We'll ride to Miskovitz and back through Pshitoki back to the start. Fastest wins. I'll just call the bloke who'll start us off, and we can set off.
All right, lads. We're starting in a moment. No foul play. Just a clean race. And whoever gets here first takes all. So get ready and go!
Quick!
Come on, we can do it.
Go.
A bit further.
Which way now? Gah!
Now just to get back. Go.
God be with you. And what? Because
But that is...
look, you.
That's...
I've got only. Wait, it's not one. There'll be two. I have it. It's you'll find it. I'm in. No.
All right, lads. We're starting in a moment. No foul play. Just a clean race. And whoever gets here first takes all. So get ready and go!
Ja.
Go! Go! Onward! Come on! Go!
Quick.
Which way now? Go! Keep it up. Go, go, go!
Whoa.
Scotto, you've won the race. That's that. I reckon there's nothing more to say.
Bloody hell. What kind of horse is that? It flew like the wind. I can't believe you won. But fine. A bet's a bet. Here's the promissory note.
And my coin?
Oh, right. Almost forgot. Here you go.
Good. And leave Stando alone now. Got it? Sorted out those problems of yours with the guard. He'll make do with what you originally owed him. You're even. Here's the contract.
Thank you. Truly thank you. You wanted to talk about the astronomical clock. But why with me?
The guild assigned me Skoda's old forge, so I'm fixing it up. And while I was cleaning, I found a plan of the astronomical clock. Magdalena told me the two of you tried to repair it on your own back then.
Wait. You're the master of old Skoda's forge now.
That I am.
Well, I'll be. And Magdalena is still living there?
She is.
That's good. How's she doing?
Better now, I'd say. She was sad to see how long the forge was in disrepair. And living in a half-broken down house must have been tough.
Poor thing. When old Skoda died, she must have been through a lot. I have to go and see her. I have to see her and apologize. I just have to. I don't want to be here anyway. You reminded me of the old times in Skoda's forge and damn it. I'm a blacksmith, an armorer. I was almost ready for the master's trial. Only I can't fight for my place in the sun. I never could. That's why I'm rotting down here in the mine. But maybe it's not too late. I'll try and find some work in a forge, somewhere near Kuttenberg. Maybe in Bach. But first, I'm going to Skoda's forge to see Magdalena. And nothing is going to stop me.
Wait, I wanted to ask you about the astronomical clock.
The clock's waited for 20 years. It can wait a while longer, can't it? I have to go and see Magdalena.
All right, suit yourself. We can go together if you'd like. It'll be faster.
Great idea. Let's go.
God be with you. Wait, who? You seem familiar.
Magdalena, it's me, Stander.
Stander? Oh, that Stander. My lord, you've changed so much.
Well, it has been 20 years. I'm so glad to see you. You look great.
Oh, please. I'm an old crone. What are you doing back here after so many years?
Henry here reminded me
left you alone here back then. And I came to apologize.
There's no need to apologize. Really, everything is better now. As soon as the fire got going again, it's as if things were back to normal.
Oh, just like the good old days. When Skoda died, it's like everything went belly up overnight.
What do you mean, everything went belly up?
Well, everything just fell apart. I found a job in Horshan. Martin stayed in Kuttenberg and Magdalena. I'm very sorry. Really.
Stop apologizing already. It was so long ago. I'm happy to see.
Really?
Yes, really. Now stop your sobbing already, will you?
I heard you did something to your arm in Horsham and couldn't smith anymore since.
Aye, that's what I get for betting. I bet I could lift a basket full of ore. I did it, but I tore something in my arm.
Christ, you men.
They took on another blacksmith in my place, and even once my arm was healed, I never got my job back. So I went from armourer's apprentice to a bloody miner. What a load of shit.
You know what, Stander? Since you don't want to go back to Horsham...
That I don't.
I thought you might want to stay and come and live with us. What do you think, Magdalena?
Why not? There's plenty of space. This used to be your home, didn't it?
Why, That's very kind of you, but... I wouldn't want to get in the way.
Oh, please. You won't be in anyone's way.
You can help me out at the forge from time to time. What do you say?
I don't know. Like I said, I could just go to Bach. It's no bother.
There's no need. Stay here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Stander?
How far did you get with repairing the astronomical clock?
Pretty far. We went to see the clock, found what wasn't working, and started making the parts needed.
Aye. I remember the sound of hammering long into the night.
We hand-forged gears for the mechanism we wanted to set the clock to. I suppose you could call it the metal heart of the clock. It was a hell of a lot of work. Then we hired a goldsmith's apprentice to put the whole thing together. He was a canny lad, only he turned out to be a right bastard and ended up fleecing us.
I didn't know that.
What did he do?
He decided to fuck us over and sold the machine to some rich burgher. The lad told him it was some ancient artifact, and the bloody fool ate it up. Martin gave him a proper beating for it, but it was no good. The machine stayed with the burgher, and shortly after that, Skoda died, and the whole thing lost its meaning.
Maybe I'll manage to fix it up.
You sound just like Martin. He put his heart and soul into the repair, but it's all so long ago now.
What's the name of the burgher who kept the mechanism?
Looking to get it back, are you? Forget about it. Martin tried it back then, and it was a wonder they didn't call the catchpoles on him.
Well, it's been 20 years. Maybe his family doesn't even know what they have.
I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. His name was Vetter, German fella. His house was across from the rat house in the lower market.
Aye, but old Vetter is long gone. His son works as a scribe now.
But the heart is just the beginning. You'll need other parts too. We had plans for them, but God knows where they ended up. Do you know by any chance?
I have a bunch of Skoda's old sketches. Remind me later, Henry. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Where can I find Vetter, the scribe?
Either at his home or at the Rathaus. His is the last door on the gallery in the courtyard.
What does the mechanism look like?
It's a kind of large metal target, about a foot in diameter. It has sliding circles and grooved rails attached to it. They're supposedly used to measure the time by the sun and stars. But to be honest, I don't know how.
I'll go and talk to the scribe then.
Let's hope he doesn't take after his father. I suppose I'll go and settle in.
Doggy.
Fine wares here. Something of you?
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you. Tarry a while, young man, and answer me one question. Are you truly happy in your life?
Aye, I'm pretty happy.
Huh. And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
A man should be fearless, prepared, and tough enough to cope with anything.
A warrior. Shining armor, the blade of a sword, heroic deeds and glory. Is that your life?
Something like that.
Everything turns to dust eventually. What if I told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A path destined for those who see the light, who understand. The path of true faith. Divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, according to his teachings. Unreservedly and unconditionally. Christ must enter your soul. Fill it to the brim. Hell is approaching, and time is running out. Repent and pray, young man. Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
All right. I'll pray and repent, and trust in the salvation of my immortal soul. I hope it works.
A wise decision, young man. You'll look back on this day as a new beginning. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you, and the best of luck on your path, whatever it may be.
God be with you too.
Take care for now.
I heard you have
The strongest archers from...
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I heard you've got some curious heirloom from your father.
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Heaven knows what it's for, but it's surely a rare thing. Why are you asking about it?
I'd be interested in it.
I can't just sell it. It was my father's.
Sorry to disappoint you, but that mechanism's not what your father thought it was.
And what do you think it is, then?
The stolen heart of the Kuttenberg clock. Not some ancient relic, just a component.
Oh, please. How could you possibly know that?
I know the men who built it, and the ones it was stolen from. The device is worthless on its own.
I don't believe that. Besides, you weren't even born then. Who knows what lies they fed you?
Look, I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. I know what I'm talking about. The clock can be repaired. 20 years ago, they nearly managed it. The best smiths and craftsmen in town worked on it. They had all the key parts ready. What stopped them was a string of bad luck. I've got the skill and means to finish the job, but I need that heart.
Well, clearly you know what you're doing. It's a bit embarrassing, really, boasting about something that turned out not to be real.
No one needs to find out.
Still, it's worth something. Especially to you, right?
Now, that's still a lot. I won't pay that much.
As you wish.
If you give me the heart, it'll be worth your while.
Oh, really? Tell me how.
Well, you'll be famous for helping to fix the clock.
That's supposed to make me proud?
Well, of course it is.
No thanks. If anything goes wrong, I'll just end up a laughingstock. Forget it.
I'll pay you for it.
The machine's yours. I'll go and get it.
That I hear.
Huh?
God bless.
I hear you and Martin used to be close with Boris of Brod.
Aye, old Boris, of course. He was a good bloke, never against a bit of fun.
And now he's one of the honoured masters of the Blacksmiths Guild.
You could always tell that fella would go far, unlike me.
I heard they used to call you Fly.
Aye, aye. Skoda blurted it out once when I was standing by the forge doing nothing. He said, "Don't just stand there like a fly on the wall." I wasn't a big fan of it. But that's just how it goes with nicknames. You always end up stuck with the one you don't want.
Don't take it the wrong way, but you seem like a bit of a loner to me. Did you live this whole time without a woman?
No. I was with this one girl who worked in Horsham for 7 years. A fine woman she was, from out Charslow way. She had a rough childhood. When she was a lass, some awful man hurt her in a bad way. She couldn't have children after that. But I didn't mind. We were happy together. And I don't think I could raise children anyway. Only then, she got sick. And there was nobody who could help her. She's laid to rest by the church in Grund.
Tell me something about Martin. You must have all sorts of stories.
I'm not much of a storyteller. You should ask Boris. He was always a bit of a blabbermouth.
I managed to get the heart of the clock from Vetter.
That's great news. But if you really want to fix the astronomical clock, you're in for a long ride. This is just the beginning. Feel free to ask if you need any advice. Take care.
Come here, Henry.
Well, are there any new orders for me?
Aye, aye. An old friend stopped me in the city, curious about who you are and what you've done with the place.
And what did he tell her?
The truth. What else? That you're a canny master blacksmith, and that you'll make her whatever she needs. And right away, she blurted out their horse needs a new set of village horseshoes.
All right. She wants horseshoes, she'll get horseshoes.
Thank you. And once you're done, please deliver it to her. She works for Mannlicher in the Cobbler's Quarter.
For Mannlicher? He's a guild master. Why does she want me to make horseshoes for her?
What do I know? Maybe Mannlicher doesn't make horseshoes. He's a swordsmith, isn't he?
Well, he has apprentices. It's not like he'd have to make them himself.
I haven't a clue. Maybe she's just curious to see what you can do.
I ought to put the heart of the clock on display somewhere. That table by the wall should show it off nicely. That's that then. Now I need to ask Magdalena about the next stage of the plans.